counting down to first pitch at Rogers Center. Yankees baseball comes your way next. A great Sunday afternoon for baseball here, north of the border at the Rogers Center in downtown Toronto. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian here for this AL East matchup.
Your 2014 Toronto Blue Jays.
Let's take a look at the starting lineup for the visiting New York Yankees as Joe Girardi's starting nine assembles this way. They'll go to work against this man right here as you see the numbers for the Cal Berkeley product, right-hander Brandon Morrow. José Reyes will get his first shot here as you check out his numbers from 2013.
And it's been a good start to 2014. He's got to be happy with the way he's come out of the gate swinging the bat.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And this is swung on and bounced to shortstop. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Melky Cabrera will stride in now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's ball game. Now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike one.
And after that call, you know he's got to be turning around to say something like, hey, you know what? This guy doesn't need any help.
One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. And a good eye there as the Jays left fielder's able to move the count in his favor at 2-1 now. And now he'll try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. And he'll beat the throw as he's got himself a bunt single. Edwin Encarnación will stand in now. He homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Runner goes for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw in time at second, and McCann has nailed him trying to take second base.
Well, you know, so much for that first hit of the game. Now he's going to try to press his luck and take second, but a good throw cuts him down.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is a ball to Encarnación, 2-1 now.
And he's tracking that all the way across the plate, but that had too much sweep to it for him to think of swinging.
And just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground.
Hard 90, hard 90.
Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. We've played an inning. No score. José Bautista will stride in now. Back in the lineup after being limited to pinch hit duties in yesterday's ball game. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
Besides maybe Oakland, this place has some of the largest foul territory in baseball. That may have helped him here as he's able to make the catch over near the warning track.
Adam Lind will stand in, trying to keep up the hot pace as he's well over 400 here to start the year. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Linda waits the 0-1. Oh, this is hit hard and caught at first by Teixeira, as he'll hang on here to record the second out.
Well, don't worry. I'll tell you, if you keep hitting the ball like this, sooner or later it's going to even out as the season goes on. Just a little unlucky right there as he hits that ball right at him.
Colby Rasmus will get his first chance at it now. Didn't factor much into the win yesterday as he took an 0 for 4 in the ball game.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Brett Lawrie will dig in now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Third baseman, Brett Lawrie.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
3-0 now. Dioner Navarro, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck.
All right, come on now. See it driving. Let's go, kid.
And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third. Dioner Navarro will come forward now, back in the lineup here after getting yesterday afternoon off. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And he thought to bunting here with the number 8 hitter up there.
Well, I'm more of a National League guy, so I'd maybe think about it, but in the American League, you just don't see it used all that often.
And that is swung on and missed, and Navarro becomes a strikeout victim here. 1 away. Ryan Goins will get his first opportunity now. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. Now a swing and a ground ball. Jeter. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
This is always a tough throw here for a first baseman coming off the bag. You got to make sure that you don't just throw the ball right into the runner's back heading down to second base. Here he takes just a little extra time to make sure that he makes a good throw. And they're going to settle for just 1 at second.
José Reyes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And there's ball 1.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here we go.
Swing and a liner towards second. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. 1 left for Toronto. Still down 3-0. Melky Cabrera will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th.
Left fielder,
And this is low, ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
There to play it is Soriano, and there's your first out. Edwin Encarnación will stand in. He grounded out his first time.
Encarnación.
Fouled back.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Start it up.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go. Hey, your pitch.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now.
Nothing fancy. 3 fastballs so far in this at-bat. He can go just about anywhere from here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
José Bautista will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
And this has been a common problem for all of these guys. They just can't lay off that pitch down and away.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Hey, we got 2 down, fellas.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Adam Lind will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the 5th. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
Right here.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Pitch, drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
And this ball will be chopped foul.
Hey, let her rip one time.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just 1 hit to this point. Colby Rasmus will stand in. A line-out victim his first time.
Wait for your pitch up there.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
All right, one time, right here. Big hit right here. Here we go.
1-2 now.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Let's go. Right here.
Oh, and he turns beautifully on that fastball as this is pulled into right for a base hit.
No runner. No runner.
So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And stepping in, the right-handed bat of third baseman, Brett Lawrie. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And this is low, but McCann able to get a handle on it quickly there. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and yes, he went around. It's strike 3.
That's just a nasty slider. Way off the plate. Plays on the hitter's aggressiveness, and he gets him to go after him.
Dioner Navarro will stride in again. He struck out swinging his first time. And a high strike there, 0-1.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Pitch here fouled away.
Wait for a good one.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second.
Look, pick it up.
Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Ryan Goins will come forward now to start out their half of the 6th, and they've found it rough sailing against this starter so far as he's yielded just 2 hits through the first 5.
Not too many hard hit balls there either. He's had them off balance all game.
Hey, place it first.
Here's a ground ball toward the hole. Can Jeter get there? No, he cannot. It's a base hit.
No runner. Cut hold.
And this offense has pretty much been shut down here into the 6th inning. That's just their 3rd hit of the ball game, so time has come for them to start trying to put something together.
José Reyes stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. The second for 1.
Yeah, you know, a double play there was always going to be a stretch, and that's where you just take that force out at second, get the lead runner, and then say, you know what, thank you very much.
Melky Cabrera comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Reyes holding. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And there goes Reyes. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And this might be just what the crowd needs to get off their hands a little bit. Last thing you want to do on the mound is hit a guy and have the crowd come to life against you.
Edwin Encarnación will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And this is a ball to Encarnación. 2-1 now.
You know what? He's starting to skate on some thin ice here, and sooner or later, he's going to have to challenge him.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Reyes leads from second. Here's the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Well, that's an opportunity wasted on the mound there. A hitter's got to be defensive on 2-2, but that was so far outside, he didn't even have to worry about chasing it.
And quick wrists here as this is yanked down the third base line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they are on the board as the run scores from second and narrow the gap to 3-1 now. José Bautista will dig in now. Hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
All right, you're down 2 here. You've got the tying runs in scoring position with 1 out. This has to be a productive at-bat. Even if you don't reach base, you've got to get that guy in from third.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. One thing you can say with certainty, he's really tried to take some ownage on that inside part of the plate.
It's something that you need to learn as a young pitcher. You've got to have that willingness to work inside, or guys at this level will just lean out over the plate and eat you up.
Adam Lind will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Surprising to you guys that it looks like they're going to pitch to him?
It is to me. I mean, I wouldn't go anywhere near this guy with a base open.
Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
You got to make sure if you come inside, you come way inside. You leave it out a bit, he's liable to hit that thing in the second deck.
And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1.
The one thing we've seen from this guy on the mound so far, when he makes bad pitches, they typically miss out of the strike zone. They don't miss in the zone where they can be crushed.
And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Now a swing as he shoots this one over to first. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. Colby Rasmus will see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Now a ball lying to the right side. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And that lead disappears with it as this is now a 3-3 ball game. Brett Lawrie will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from a defensive point of view. This is where you need a nice pop in a big way.
Here comes Yankee manager Joe Girardi on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll leave it a tie ball game, but he's also responsible for the 3 men on base, and they'll need some big-time help here to preserve a no decision. Matt Thornton will get the call here in a big spot as James has won the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over.
Well, you know, some late-game heroics in the bottom of the 8th were what proved to be the difference as they rallied back to win in front of a very enthusiastic home crowd.
A tight ball game all throughout. Winds up a slim one-run